Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here bringing you another Company for Us replay brought to you by Serpent Lord. If you want to send in a replay, you can do so via my Facebook or my Gmail. Just send a little attachment in an email or a message, whether you pick each one, with a short description about what the game is, who you are, and why this is worthy of an awesome replay. Now, another thing I want to bring up. If you want to support me, like and subscribe. You want to support me more? Go visit my Patreon. Like, for example, Chris Chavez, Leo, Tim, and Street all did, and they are supporting me, and along with a few other people, and I want to thank each and every one of them for helping me out and going above and beyond, especially on Patreon. Now, of course, this is Port of Hamburg. This is a 3v3 map. We have Serpent Lord, Shitzel Master, Mr. What the fuck, and American. Alright, like American, we'll call Serpent Lord. I don't want to call him Shits, because, again, as the short name, probably not the best idea. Schnitzel. I guess Schnitzel isn't a bad name. Alright. Let's see. We have War Daddy. We also have Bujak and Murloc. Great. Somewhat pronounceable names. Commanders, they already picked them. Armored Assault Tactics, good. IS-2 and T-34 is really good armor, and radar is good for allowing you to see what the enemy has, or what the enemy most likely has for commanders. Commando Regiment, good for heavy bombers, and the commandos, very nice. And War Daddy, more T-30-45s, again, we can go toe-to-toe with Panthers, heavy mortars, and guards against lighter armor, always a good sign. Alright, so let's see. We have an MG over here pushing back the Axis forces, holding down mid, and the key, I guess, flank that unfortunately the Allies would have to guard in case, you know, because I've done this multiple times where on this side I'll push through this bridge and flank the enemy over here. And even if they block it off, I just will fire long range and knock out, like I've knocked out mortar crews, stuff like that. It's also good in that location to put like tank destroyers and other things just to snipe across and hit unsuspecting armor. Like I put a Pac 43 right over here and it was beautiful. Let's see, both sides pushing for the fuel. Unfortunately, I think for the Allies over here, I think the Axis have this in the bag. I see a lot more infantry coming in, and honestly, although they have a decent amount of infantry, yeah, they're wait, why? Oh yeah, you're blocking this off, so of course they can't take over this territory. I just see as more forces and more heavy cover, which is gonna probably be a bigger help. We'll see how things go. Alright, anyway, on the right, looks like the Allies, the Axis, have taken over this territory pretty good. Sitzel has pretty much locked this area down. The MG in this location pretty good. Another MG. If I was them, I would try to upgrade. And actually, well, yeah, I would also try to place a mine, like a very expensive mine at this location, because a lot of armor tends to come through here. Or even like right here if you can push up far enough. Put down a fuel point, I think that might have been a little bit too early, because I feel like that's going to cost you with manpower, and unfortunately you need manpower to really break them right now, and you just don't have anything. I like your idea about trying to help your allies out, but if this guy were to push, you'd have nothing stopping them from taking out this point. Left side, we have more reinforcements, seem to be pushing back the allies in some regard. He's closing off, he knows he's losing, so yeah, with all this infantry, even with the added infantry coming in, unfortunately there's too much firepower. It's just not going to go over well. Though it would help if these guys got in heavy cover. As you can see, none of them are in heavy cover, which allows them to pretty much get taken out a lot easier. So even though they're a lot stronger technically than this two-man Volk squad, they're just not that tough. Unfortunately, yeah, squad got killed. Serpent Lord. Okay, so we have the Breakthrough Doctrine, Yag Tiger, pretty good on this map, especially given like a middle ground area like here. You can pretty much snipe through here and take out a lot of opposing armor that could come and try to go through this way, or even putting it here to snipe through and hit anything in this general area is also pretty good. Just have to guard its flank. Nothing else yet. Oh boy, Serpent. I feel like this is a bad idea because again we have two. I know you have an MG34, but wait, no, that's MG. Wait. Oh! Schnitzel sent his extra MG on the left side. Oh, that's cool. Now, if he gets a flamethrower, which he might be upgrading to, or he could upgrade to, he could use it and fire through here. Already upgrading for the... Huh. Very interesting. I mean, I guess you could try to rush for like a quad or something to combat a lot of the infantry, but we'll see. It'll take him some time to get some armor. But yeah, a satchel charge here would be good. A flamethrower attack would be good. Looks like we had a push over here, I saw, but oh, he moved. Okay, instead of doing damage because it would take so much time, he's just flanking Bojack, which is actually pretty smart. Knock out the opponent if possible. And now he's like redistributing his MG. This would be a perfect time for some units to come around from the flank. I guess we don't have anything. Hey, but at least he's guarding his back, so that's pretty good. Though, yeah, you probably want to back up. Terrible location. Heavy cover. Always pick the heavy cover location. Because now you're going to be easily picked off by anything. You upgrading? Okay, you are upgrading. So actually, by the way these guys are playing, I assume these guys are higher ranked. Alright. Serpent Lord's higher ranked, but and I would say the advantage is definitely on the Axis. But overall, the way the commanders they picked seem like these guys are a team of some sort and we're working together. Just because I've never seen a team pick 3 commanders like, guys, let's do it right now. Let's pick all these commanders. The reason I don't like doing that because that could really screw you over. Let's say you pick, a great example was originally like a defensive doctrine and the opponent goes an artillery doctrine. Well, because you picked it already and your doctrine is focused on defense and the enemy is focused on killing defense, you're screwed. Or close air support when you can't control the munitions or fuel and you need something with more manpower focus. That's something that could really hurt you. Oh, nice flamethrower attack, but yeah, there's too many units here. They're also going to heal, so you're not, even though you're doing damage, you're not going to ever kill that unit. Maybe over time, but there's too many forces killing you. I do like how you're doing a flamethrower point blank on these guys. Retreat. Question is, will they live? Yes, he will live. But now we have a huge defensive lot. I was actually really surprised that Serpent Lord would be able to get that battle group there. I honestly thought that with all these guys here, that they would have stopped you. But apparently not. Also, I like, again, when you have a little bit of teamwork over here, an extra MG. Because, again, the OKW doesn't really get an MG. A really good MG. So, nice to have an MG34 over here. Double mortars as well, so you're spreading them out. We have an MG here. Bunker over here. I would like if you could put some mines, but you're doing a really good job. We do have, it looks like a push over here by this guy. But, again, I feel like Murloc is right now hurting his team. Because while his team is getting more fuel than the Axis, they don't have the men to hold it. So right now, as you can see here, they're flanking. And unfortunately, they just don't have the men to hold against this flank. Honestly, this guy's being double teamed right now. So his teammate should probably help. What's his teammate doing? Getting a bunch of upgraded infantry section, which is a good idea. If you get them in cover, they can be very devastating toward enemy combatants. Because, again, they're great long range, upgrade with Brens and stuff like that. Oh, wow, they're powerful. But you haven't gone that far yet. If anything, I would say upgrade to the company command post. Try to get some armor out. Because, again, you're getting a lot of fuel very quickly. And that could be what you turn the tide on with the Axis. Wow, that poor unit. That's why you always put mines when versing OKW. Because they'll chase you down. And it sucks. Now, this could be a bad idea about blobbing, because what they're going to, I mean, focusing fire is great because, again, these guys are great long range, and as you can see, they're just picking them apart. So, good job for these guys. Oh, wow, now 2-star and 1-star, respectively, for everybody. Too bad with the Su-76, couldn't get the kill. Wow, did he lose 2 units? Serpent Lord, you got wrecked. Here lies all the dead German soldiers who forgot they can retreat. Hey, he looks okay. He looks like he died happy, I think. Maybe. Push going in mid. Dude, we have no MG here. That's first mistake from any player. But we do have this guy who's like, hey, I can just go after these fuel points because there's nothing stopping me. This guy, wait, is he building more? No, he's building mechanized armor. Okay, maybe rush for a T-34 or a T-30-45, but dude, you have left your flank seriously open. I mean, don't get me wrong, great job for helping your teammates with fuel. That's what, 1,000 manpower that you've not wasted, but you put down. So congratulations, you're doing something. But I feel like you're screwing over your teammates a lot more. Dude, retreat. You're not going to win this. What do you have to combat the Lukes? You have nothing. You have no Piats, you have no AT weapons, nothing. Nice job with the Boffer, but yeah, you should have. I don't know why you're there. Just retreat. This is why in some instances, yeah, you need to communicate. In all instances, you need to communicate and talk with your teammates to be like, okay, teammates, what are we going? In this scenario, I honestly went with an armored car because while the British guy could go fortifications, you can't have a guy be like, go resource heavy, and then another guy going. You can't have a guy. If a guy's going to go fortifications, that's going to be the guy going defensive and helping out behind your lines. You can't have two guys helping out behind your lines. It won't work. Because then you have nothing on the front line. And as we can see right now, it's kind of failing in all regards. They're not pushing. They're actually being pushed back. And the Puma and Lukes are knocking out all their fuel points respectively. Now, the Axis have more fuel. Su-76 kind of coming around. Murloc, I'm assuming he's saving up for a T-34-85. I mean, don't get me wrong, very powerful, but with a combination of a Puma and some just light AT, that could easily take it out. Nice Su-76. Finally a push over here. Though we have a lot of forces coming in this way, and the Lukes is coming in. I don't think... Yeah, this won't hurt the Lukes at all. Oh, guards troops, wait. Yeah, the guard troops will help, and also marking target. Also really nice. Oh, it's button, I'm sorry. Nice big blob infantry over here. I like your sniper teams. I mean, I'm glad you have a sniper because again, that can definitely help pick off the Axis. Because they don't have many men. Okay, nice job pushing over here. Okay, you are getting T-30-45s. Opening fire. We have a bunch of guys with SCG-44s. These guys will... Oh, they're focusing on the sniper, I think. But, yeah. Okay. What's the Axis doing? So, you have battle group headquarters. I like the positioning of this. It's kind of hidden, but kind of not. So, we can kind of hold back a lot of fire, and it can't be flanked easily from this direction. Bunker guarding mid, so mid secure. Well, on the right flank, let's see. Snitzel is probably going to have to redistribute some of his men. While he is holding, I don't think he's going to be able to hold for too much longer. Yeah, T-30-45 especially, that's going to start wrecking a lot of men. But again, with the Axis, again, they're going to get Panzer IV. Panzer IV can't fight this. I'm going to be honest. Panzer IV is a hard enough time fighting a T-34, although it can beat a T-34. This is like a super T-34. It's like Frieza fighting Goku and then Goku going Super Saiyan. Frieza can't win against Super Saiyan Goku. It's just not gonna happen. Maybe if Goku is just like distracted, sure, get some nice shots in. But overall, not gonna happen. There you go. That's your anime reference for my replay. Once again, you keep focusing on the Boffer. Stop focusing on the goddamn Boffer. Especially, you know they have a Puma. The Puma is great because you can keep firing long range. And at this point, just stop making it so you don't lose that much manpower. Actually, honestly, what are you doing? Like, upgrade your command post to get some more tanks. You could easily get a Firefly at this rate. Or, probably better, a Cromwell. There we go. Upgrade the Piats as well. Good job. Nice job with the artillery. Again, the quad, great for just suppressing a bunch of infantry. Almost a kill. But with that, all these units are going to die. Sniper a little too close for their own good, even when suppressed. This sniper is kind of more hidden, farther back. Very nice. Why are you pulling back? It's a T-30-45, dude. You can fight this thing. Anyway, Snitzel Master went close air support. Pretty good, especially with strategic bombings. You could definitely knock out a lot of allied support. And if we look at resource-wise, I mean, munitions is equal, but the Allies definitely need to turn the tide on, Oh, wait. No, the Axis need to turn it... What the fuck? Oh, they recaptured this point, and the Axis don't have any fuel points down. So that's why. Okay. Wow, we actually still have a fuel advantage. Alright. Dude, the MG's facing this way. So... maybe go this way. Hypothetically speaking, might be a better idea. Great job. Oh, wow. Nice job with the Panzer IV running him. Please run him over. Aw, oh, dang it. Wait, hold on. Serpent Lord. Still have a small army. Stop with the fucking Beaufort. It's not gonna work. Here lies all the Axis. An Axis. Wow. I was gonna say a lot of Allied soldiers, but he missed the blob, so nice job on that one. You know he has a machine gun. Why are you pushing in with these guys? I know you're trying to save up for a commando bombing strike. Like, that's your thing. Also, Puma, come on, get a nice shot off. But honestly, you should... Well, nice shot. But in all honesty, you should probably be upgrading your men. You can upgrade with Piats a lot, really easy. Oh, the Cromwell. Okay, this is a problem. Cromwell could easily take out a Puma. Pumas only can take it out long range. Now, if you do a special Puma, that could save you. You can disable the weapon, or you're gonna die. Dang it. Oh, yeah, back this thing up. Do not let this Stuka die from a Cromwell. Looks like another allied push over here. Oh my god, is that a... Oh. Well, that could have been... That was a little anticlimactic. I was hoping it was satchel charge. Like, oh, and then I saw the timer. Like, nope. Alright, double team over here. We have a lot of forces. That being said, we have a flank with T-34-45s. Again, rear armor, great hit. Flank around, neutralize it. But, we can see here, this guy's not stupid. He's laying down mines. What I find funny is he just laid down mines as the allies are pushing through. So if he can do correct a tactic, he can lure them in and pretty much take them out. Now, as you can see with the Panzer IV, didn't do that much, honestly, for the hit. Oh my god, if you hit the mine. Ah, dang it, they missed the mine. Run, the Panzer IV, run! Nice hit with the Panzerschreck, but it's just too much. They're T-30-45s. They're Proto-Panthers, except good against infantry. You can kill everything here, no problem. Also, get more men, unless you're going to try to do the spam tactic. Why are you focusing on this instead of the Panzerschreck guy? Oh, wow. Yeah, pull that building out. Don't know why you sent it in. Poor America. American. Americanics? Is that... Yeah, whatever. Are you serious right now? You guys aren't targeting this? Really? Alright, that's... whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, that's genius. Oh, man. Okay, heal it. Because if we have a... Please have a Panther pop up. No, just another Panzer IV. Oh, that would be devastating. Also, I love how it's like, dude, get more men. My god, what rank are you again? Oh, I'm sorry, you're just a 1-star prestige. Okay, take this point with infantry that you can make. I don't care if you're trying to spam armor, just get infantry. Also, we can see here the Axis are dropping more munitions, so, or manpower, no, yeah, fuel, so that way they can boost up their armored support. Nice Katusha, try to neutralize that stuff. Again, one good artillery hit, and there that goes. Wow, really nice hit. Holy god. Very devastating. Was that this guy? Wait, why is it not showing up as green? War Daddy, I will say this. He's what the other guy's Soviet players should be. Like, he has AT-30-45, but he has a whole goddamn army. Nice idea with the quad, but there's too many Panstrike forces here. Oh, we have a mighty king. Oh, allies, run. Run, allies, run. Nice shots, don't get me wrong, but you need to start focusing on this. I would mark target, honestly. See, here's my problem. The game automatically has it fire, and I was just trying to retreat. I wish that you could activate with all units for them just to hold fire. I really wish that. I don't know why in this game that you can't just tell units to hold fire, so that way they can retreat. Because it's like, oh, we can't engage this, let's not reveal our location. I don't know. Wow, you lost both T-30-45s. Or did I, let's see, okay, still have a decent army. Murloc has nothing. Murloc, you're terrible. Even Brujak, who has a full army, is probably saving up because he's sizing a no, he doesn't have a comment, never mind. I have no idea why. I have no idea why this guy isn't upgrading. He has Piats, right? You have Piats, you have 600 munitions. Use it! Use it! You can upgrade your men to actually be good against other targets. I don't care if you're just trying to save up for multiple bomb strikes. It's not going to help you. Another Stuka fire. Oh, wow. There goes. Devastating assault against the enemy. Now we have a Pack 43. Awesome shot. Well, it missed, but I mean, like, nice placement. Because again, they keep charging up this way. This should help neutralize any armor that pushes through here, which makes them only infantry-based. Infantry really can't fight that, so the Axis have this lockdown unless you do some artillery. Or you do a bomb strike. Oh, Greyshot. I have enough for a bomb strike. Great. What about your men? What about my men? Do you have enough to, I don't know, support your men? Do you? Do you have enough to make your men actually viable? Why are your men still here? You're not going to get them healed. And we have a flank coming in because this guy has essentially given up. You are terrible, Murloc. Wow. I'm going to fast forward this, right? Because essentially it's just GG. I'm going to be honest. Honestly hate. Really? Bombing strike here of all places? Wow, that was a great bombing strike. I'm so glad you wasted all that time. Look, you got Piats. It's not hard. Think if you had actually had that out sooner. Not really. Here's the thing. Also, I just love this idea of the Stuka strike going in. Hold on, where's it going into? Judging by the angle of it, I am making the assumption probably this guy's base? No? This guy's base, definitely. Yep, it's going in here. I would make the assumption, honestly, that the sore loser of the game was Murloc. War Daddy was pretty good, and Boojak was also decent. He should have upgraded his men. The Piats would have helped with armor and probably made him more sumid. Americanics? Sure. He was pretty good. I like his, again, he lost a lot of units, but he still came back and did a lot, so I can't complain. Serpent Lord, you did pretty good. I liked your Pack 43 and the King and everything. You lost a lot of infantry, but at least you held your ground. And Schnitzel, really good, probably the most supportive player on the Axis team, probably helped them all out in some capacity. He did lose, again, on his own front for a bit, but again, they all kind of helped each other. That's the thing. I saw a lot more teamwork on the Axis side than I saw on the Allied side. The Allies were just like, especially with this guy, he's like, I'm going to fucking do whatever I want. I'm going to put down a bunch of manpower, costly fuel positions. But we need infantry. Don't worry, I'll get T-34-85s. But we need infantry. But don't worry, my T-35s will kill those guys. But we need infantry. Sorry, I'm out of here. My tanks didn't work. Where's your infantry? I only have 2,500 manpower. What possible infantry am I gonna get? A bunch of penals. Upgrade. Conscripts. You could literally have a giant mob of conscripts fighting for you. And yet you fail. But, of course, that's what happens when you have a terrible player like this on your team. So if you ever have a terrible player like this on your team, well, just, you know, do the right thing. Tell the enemy, put all your units in your base, and do a joint collective shit on his base by just telling him all to fire. Or that, or just surrender and tell your guys, hey, this guy's not playing. Honestly, he's making us lose. Because this guy is absolutely terrible. I'm going to be honest. Murloc, I don't know what you were doing. Look, you could have called an air support. You could have done a lot of stuff. But, yeah, you just failed. You just failed. Oh, boy. But anyway, let's double check, of course, everybody's resources. Oh, look. Oh, look. Murloc did the worst. I wonder why. War Daddy, again, had the most diverse army for the Allies, did really well. Serpent Lord did okay, but again, from what it showed, Snitzel was probably the most combative, although Mechanics got the most kills. So overall, not too bad. A nice short game, but it does highlight something that, again, unresponsive teammates, and even with a diverse army set, you do have to again, even though you're playing really well, your allies can definitely cost you. This guy went too defensive happy. Again, he kept trying to put down a Boffer. Didn't get any armor for the longest time. Could have gotten more men. And, yeah, was just kind of out there. And then Murloc, wow, he was just completely idiotic. So, there you go. I added some great games. Now this is your terrible game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyway, tune in for the comments. But otherwise, I'll see you next time.